Have you ever seen a 24-hour tap dance marathon? This incredible event holds the Guinness World Record for the longest tap dance marathon, lasting more than a full day. Imagine dancers fueled by sheer passion and determination, continuously tapping away for over 24 hours. This extraordinary feat of endurance not only showcases their amazing footwork, but also tests their limits both physically and mentally. The marathon requires incredible stamina, as dancers face fatigue, muscle strain, and dehydration throughout the long hours. Each tap of their shoes creates a rhythmic beat that resonates with the excitement of the audience who cheer them on, providing motivation to keep going. The participants often require careful physical preparation before such an intense challenge, including practices, stretching, and a focus on nutrition. Despite the hardships, the energy and joy of tap dancing push these athletes to accomplish something truly remarkable. What would you do to keep moving for so long? Let's uncover the truth about cloud colors. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered why some clouds are fluffy white, while others look gray and heavy? The secret lies in the tiny water droplets that make up these clouds. When sunlight hits these droplets, they reflect the light, which is why clouds often appear white. Thinner clouds let more sunlight shine through, making them look bright and airy. On the flip side, thicker clouds have a higher concentration of water droplets, which absorb more light and scatter it, giving them that darker grayish appearance. These gray clouds often signal that rain may be on the way. So the next time you gaze up at the sky, remember that the color of clouds isn't just a pretty sight. It's nature's way of hinting at the weather to come. Isn't it fascinating how something so simple can tell us so much? Surprisingly, it's a fact that North Korean women seek love. Many women escaping North Korea face unimaginable challenges, but once they reach safety in South Korea, they often turn to matchmaking agencies to find companionship. These agencies simplify the sometimes daunting dating world by connecting them with South Korean men. For a fee, usually around $2,500, men can go on several blind dates over the course of a year. This arrangement offers these women a chance to start anew, build relationships, and even find a sense of belonging in a new society. While the dating scene can be tough and often filled with cultural differences, these matchmaking services provide a bridge for understanding and connection. As both sides navigate their expectations and experiences, many unexpected friendships and romances blossom, shedding light on the resilient spirit of those looking for love amid trying circumstances. Could this truly reshape the lives of these women? Have you ever wondered why sloths are so unique? Sloths are fascinating creatures renowned for their impressively slow metabolism. Unlike many animals, they are unlikely to produce gas due to their sluggish digestive system. Imagine this. Instead of releasing gas, their bodies are excellent at absorbing it. This slow processing means that sloths, which spend most of their lives hanging in trees, eat leaves that are hard to digest but are packed with nutrients. Their energy-efficient way of living helps them conserve energy, which is crucial since they don't need a lot of food to survive. Since they move slowly and have a low-calorie diet, sloths also have special adaptations that allow them to thrive in their rainforest homes. They may seem lazy, but this unique lifestyle has helped them avoid predators and adapt perfectly to their environment. Isn't it incredible how nature works in such surprising ways? Did you know about Slovenia's beer fountain in Zalek? This fascinating spot offers a refreshing twist on the traditional concept of a public fountain. In the charming town of Zalek, instead of water, various craft beers flow freely for visitors to enjoy. What makes it even more exciting is the chip-enabled mug that you can purchase, giving you the ability to pour yourself a pint straight from the taps. Imagine savoring a local brew while soaking in the festive atmosphere of this unique attraction. Beer enthusiasts and curious travelers alike flock to this fountain to experience a taste of Slovenia's vibrant brewing culture. It's not just about the beer, though. The community vibes and stunning scenery make it a memorable destination. Whether you're a local or a tourist, Zalek offers a delightful way to enjoy good company and great drinks. So, are you ready to raise a glass in this amazing town? Prepare to be amazed by celebrity relationships. It's not just about the glitz and glamour, but the unexpected attractions that make headlines. Recently, actress Jennifer Lawrence opened up about her surprising crush on comedian Larry David, who is much older than she is. This revelation caught many off guard, showcasing how love can bloom in the most unusual places. In another twist, the iconic duo Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn have been happily together for over 40 years without tying the knot. Their relationship defies conventional norms, proving that commitment doesn't always require a wedding. Instead, they emphasize a strong partnership built on trust, support, and mutual respect. Isn't it fascinating how these celebrity relationships challenge traditional views on love and commitment? Whether it's an age gap or a long-term partnership without marriage, they remind us that every love story is unique. Why exactly does Beijing have an underground city? Dixiacheng, a fascinating underground network beneath the bustling streets of Beijing, was constructed during the Cold War. This expansive system stretches an impressive 53 miles and boasts around 900 secret entrances. Designed as a refuge in case of nuclear attacks, it served as both a protective shelter and a place for various military operations. The tunnels include facilities like hospitals, storage spaces for food and supplies, as well as areas for residents in times of crisis. Although many of the tunnels now remain unused or are in disrepair, some sections have been transformed into tourist attractions. Visitors can explore the chilling history of this hidden city while learning about the Cold War era and the measures taken to ensure safety during that tense period. With its blend of history and intrigue, Dixiacheng offers a unique glimpse into a time when fears of attack shaped urban landscapes. Why not uncover this hidden layer of Beijing's past? You might be shocked to learn about Steve Flake's surprise reunion. In 2007, Flake made an astonishing discovery. He had been working alongside his biological mother for years without knowing their true relationship. This twist of fate unfolded at a local store in the United States, where both shared shifts among co-workers who had no idea of their connection. Flake had been adopted as a child and spent much of his life searching for his biological roots, yet fate kept him close to his mother all along. When they finally realized their bond, it wasn't just a surprising reunion, it sparked a heartfelt relationship filled with love and understanding. Their story reminds us of life's unpredictability and encourages everyone to cherish their connections. Who knows what secrets lie in the people we interact with daily? Here's a wild fact about Saudi Arabia's hidden rivers. Though Saudi Arabia is widely recognized for its vast deserts and arid landscapes, it surprisingly lacks permanent rivers. Instead, this intriguing region presents a captivating feature known as wadis. These are dry riverbeds that spring to life when rainstorms sweep across the land, transforming barren canyon floors into gushing streams. These seasonal waterways play a crucial role in the local ecosystem, providing vital moisture to plants and animals during their brief floods. Ranging from narrow channels to expansive valleys, wadis can carry an impressive volume of water when conditions permit. The very term wadi is derived from Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, hinting at its essential role in the landscape. Although most of the time these pathways remain dry, the sudden surges of water reflect the remarkable resilience of nature in a seemingly unyielding environment. Wadis also serve as gathering points for local wildlife and are even harnessed by farmers who use the seasonal influx to irrigate their crops. This shows how life in this beautiful desert country adapts in unexpected ways. Let's uncover the truth about Ludivine the hound dog. In a surprising twist at the Elkmont Half Marathon in Alabama, a spirited hound dog named Ludivine joined the race after slipping out of her yard. With boundless energy and determination, Ludivine ran the entire 13.1 miles, impressively finishing in 7th place among the human competitors. This unexpected canine athlete captured the hearts of everyone involved, as her joyful participation added a unique flair to the event. Race organizers were so taken by her performance that they decided to honor her by renaming the marathon to the Hound Dog Half Marathon. Ludivine's adventure reminds us that sometimes spontaneity can lead to extraordinary moments. Whether you're a runner or simply a fan of furry friends, Ludivine's story encourages us to embrace unexpected journeys. Isn't it amazing how a little adventure can bring a community together? Discover Mount Bosavi's unique wildlife treasures. Mount Bosavi in Papua New Guinea is not just another mountain. It's an ancient, extinct volcano that has been quietly nurturing life for around 200,000 years. This incredible age has allowed its isolated crater to develop a thriving ecosystem, teeming with over 40 unique species. Among these hidden gems is the world's smallest parrot, a tiny marvel that showcases nature's creativity. The isolation of the crater has protected these species from outside influences, allowing them to evolve in ways we can only imagine. The untouched beauty of Mount Bosavi serves as a living museum, highlighting the importance of preserving such unique environments. So next time you think about biodiversity, remember this gem in Papua New Guinea, where life unfolds in ways that are both spectacular and fragile. How many more secrets do you think this ancient volcano holds? Prepare to be amazed by tiny San Marino. This fascinating country, nestled within the borders of Italy, is the fifth smallest nation in the world, covering a mere 24 square miles. Established in 301 CE, San Marino proudly claims one of the oldest continuous republics on the planet. Visitors flock to this charming enclave not only for its rich history and stunning medieval architecture, but also to experience its unique culture and independence. Packed with picturesque buildings like the Guaita and Shesta Towers atop Mount Titano, the capital city of San Marino offers breathtaking views. Its tourism industry flourishes thanks to travelers eager to explore its cobblestone streets and lush landscapes. Interestingly, despite its small size, San Marino boasts one of the highest GDP per capita rates globally, indicating a strong economy primarily driven by tourism and finance. So if you ever find yourself in Italy, don't miss the chance to step into this little gem of a country and enjoy its remarkable blend of history and modern living. Prepare to be amazed by the history of zip codes. In 1963, the United States took a significant step in mail delivery when zip codes became mandatory. This change brought organization and efficiency to the postal system, making it easier for the U.S. Postal Service to sort and deliver mail accurately. Before then, people could send letters without any coding, but it often led to confusion and delays. With the introduction of the 5-digit zip code, each area in the country got its unique identification number. Imagine receiving a letter today without a zip code. How chaotic that would be. By ensuring each piece of mail had a designated zip code, the Postal Service drastically reduced the chances of misdelivery. This innovation not only streamlined mail delivery, but also played a crucial role in the development of modern logistics. Have you ever wondered how different our communication would be today if zip codes weren't in place? What if I told you about San Marino's hidden charm? This tiny jewel of a country is a remarkable microstate nestled within Italy, covering just 23 square miles, or 61 square kilometers, which makes it the fifth smallest nation in the world. Founded in AD 301, San Marino is steeped in rich history, featuring stunning medieval architecture and breathtaking views from its ancient hilltop fortresses. Picture yourself wandering through cobblestone streets, where charming shops and inviting cafes beckon you to enjoy local delicacies. Despite its petite size, San Marino pulses with vibrant culture, hosting unique traditions, colorful festivals, and mouth-watering foods that reflect its proud heritage. The country maintains its independence and operates under a stable political system, which has positioned it well economically, with a strong emphasis on tourism and financial services. Whether you're a geography enthusiast, a history buff, or just seeking a unique travel experience, San Marino offers a captivating adventure, showcasing that sometimes the best places are the ones you least expect. You won't believe San Francisco's streetcars are mobile monuments. It's true. San Francisco's streetcars, alongside New Orleans' famous St. Charles streetcar line, are the only mobile national monuments in the United States. These charming trams have been guiding passengers through the steep hills of San Francisco since the 19th century, making them not just a mode of transportation, but a moving piece of history. Each streetcar has its own unique story, with many dating back to the 1920s and 1930s, showcasing vibrant colors and classic designs that capture the imagination. Tourists and locals alike flock to ride these iconic vehicles as they meander through bustling streets and picturesque views of the city. As you ride the streetcar, you're not just commuting, you're participating in a heritage that connects the past with the present. How cool is it to travel aboard a national monument? This might surprise you. Sake's cultural role in Japan. This traditional rice wine is much more than just a drink. In Japan, sake holds a special place in various ceremonies and rituals, often featured in religious offerings at Shinto shrines. It's used to purify, celebrate, and connect communities. For instance, during weddings, sake is shared in a beautiful ceremony called Sansan Kudo, where couples take 3 sips from 3 cups, symbolizing their union. But sake isn't limited to special occasions. It's also a beloved everyday beverage enjoyed in homes and restaurants alike. People sip sake while enjoying sushi or ramen, making it a staple in Japanese cuisine. Whether served warm or chilled, its diverse flavors reflect regional characteristics, making each sip a journey through Japan. So next time you think of Japan, remember that sake is not just a drink, it's a cultural experience. Is it really true that Louisiana leads in crayfish production? Absolutely. This vibrant state produces a stunning 98% of the world's crayfish, proudly earning it the title of the crayfish capital of the world. One reason for this impressive statistic is Louisiana's warm waters and lush wetlands, which create a perfect habitat for these delightful crustaceans. Crayfish are not just important to the ecosystem, they also play a crucial role in local cuisine. Louisianans cherish their crayfish, celebrating them through lively traditions like crayfish boils, where friends and family gather to enjoy this delicious delicacy, often paired with corn and potatoes. Plus, dishes like etouffee showcase the versatility of crayfish, blending flavors and cultures in a unique meal. So next time you savor a plate of spicy crayfish, you might just be enjoying a taste straight from the heart of Louisiana's rich culinary heritage. Let's uncover the truth about penicillin's testing mishap. In 1929, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, which would later revolutionize medicine as the miracle drug of the 20th century. However, its journey nearly hit a dead end due to a critical error in testing procedures. Initially, researchers intended to use guinea pigs for safety testing, unaware that this particular animal reacts negatively to penicillin due to its unique gut flora. If scientists had proceeded with guinea pigs, they would have observed severe toxic effects and likely discarded penicillin as unsafe. Thankfully, a wise decision led them to test on mice and rabbits instead, animals that could tolerate the drug without adverse reactions. This pivotal choice not only changed the fate of penicillin, but also altered the course of medical history itself. During World War II, penicillin saved countless lives, effectively starting the antibiotic era that has since benefited millions. This significant moment serves as a reminder that small scientific decisions can have vast implications, impacting both present and future generations. Guess what really drives combat juggling excitement? This unique sport challenges participants to keep juggling balls in the air while trying to make their opponents drop theirs. Imagine a lively scene where jugglers, armed with skill and quick reflexes, move in and out, trying to trip each other up or distract them with clever maneuvers. It's not just about juggling, it's a playful duel that brings out competitive spirits. As they expertly toss, catch, and sometimes drop, the atmosphere is electric with laughter and cheers from spectators. Combat juggling combines physical endurance and mental strategy, making it as entertaining to watch as it is challenging to perform. Originating as a playful twist on traditional juggling, this sport has gained popularity at juggling festivals and competitions around the globe. If you think juggling is just a solo act, combat juggling proves it can be a vibrant, competitive spectacle. It's a blend of fun, skill, and a dash of friendly rivalry, perfect for those who enjoy a unique, energetic experience. So, are you ready to watch jugglers battle it out in the most entertaining way possible? Turns out the truth is that what makes tea a British favorite. In the UK, tea represents much more than a simple beverage. It embodies a rich tradition deeply woven into the fabric of British life. Brits consume around 1 billion cups of tea each year, placing the UK among the top 3 tea-drinking nations globally. For context, this staggering number far surpasses Russia's consumption of 204 million cups. The unique British habit of adding milk, which around 98% of tea drinkers prefer, adds both flavor and a historical touch to each cup. Pouring milk is not just about taste, it connects to centuries of tradition and social identity. It is fascinating to note that how one takes their tea can reflect social status. Adding sugar is often linked to the working class, whereas less sugar can indicate a higher social tier. This simple act of enjoying a cup of tea invites moments of comfort, conversations, and community bonding. So the next time you see a Brit savoring their cuppa, consider the layers of history and customs that make this ritual such an essential part of British culture. You might be shocked to learn that Stonehenge holds secrets. This iconic prehistoric monument in England is a marvel built over 4,500 years ago, captivating the imagination of countless visitors. Envision a massive circle composed of towering stones, with some weighing as much as 25 tons, meticulously arranged in a way that still amazes experts today. The monumental effort of transporting these colossal rocks, some sourced from as far away as Wales, raises intriguing questions about the motivations of our ancestors. What was the purpose of such dedication? It's believed that Stonehenge functioned as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and perhaps even a burial ground. Its alignment with the sun offers breathtaking views during solstices, indicating profound significance to the builders. Although researchers have pieced together various clues regarding its purpose, many mysteries still linger, stirring debate among archaeologists and historians. This enduring intrigue not only makes Stonehenge a symbol of human ingenuity, but also connects us to our ancient past in a way that continues to inspire awe and curiosity. Prepare to be shocked by a tragic football game. In 1998, an extraordinary football match in the Democratic Republic of the Congo turned into a nightmare when lightning struck the field. This shocking event claimed the lives of 11 players from one team, while the opposing team miraculously emerged unscathed. As news of the incident spread, many in the community began to whisper about witchcraft, stirring up fear and superstition. In response to this tragedy, the Football League faced significant turmoil, ultimately leading to a suspension of all matches while investigations took place. The families of the victims were left in mourning, while the sport itself faced questions about safety and the unpredictability of nature. It was a calamity that not only affected the lives of those directly involved, but also left a lasting mark on the community in the realm of sports in the region. This striking incident illustrates how unexpected events can reshape lives and challenge our beliefs about fate and superstition. Can you imagine the shock and grief felt by the players and community? Can you imagine that Villisca still holds secrets? On June 10, 1912, a horrifying event unfolded in the small town of Villisca, Iowa, as 8 people, including 6 innocent children, were brutally murdered in their sleep. The assailant wielded an axe, and despite the best efforts of law enforcement, the murderer was never caught, leaving the community haunted by fear and sorrow. Over a century later, the infamous house still stands, inviting curious visitors to experience its eerie history firsthand. People who spend the night in this chilling location often report strange occurrences, such as hearing whispers in the darkness, witnessing shadowy figures flitting about, and even feeling unexpected physical touches. Could these experiences be remnants of the past, or is it merely a trick of the mind? As guests navigate the dimly lit rooms, they can't help but wonder what truly happened on that fateful night. Amazing facts about light speed that might surprise you. Light travels at a mind-blowing speed of nearly 300 kilometers per second in a vacuum, which is incredibly fast. But did you know that this speed changes when light passes through materials like water or glass? In these substances, light slows down because it interacts with the atoms within. This fascinating phenomenon shows that light isn't just a speedy traveler. It can actually experience delays depending on the medium it enters. For instance, light traveling through water moves at about 225,000 kilometers per second, which is still quick but noticeably slower than in a vacuum. This shift in speed is why objects in water appear distorted or closer than they really are. Understanding the speed of light is not just a physics concept, it's essential for technologies like fiber optics, which rely on light's properties to transmit data rapidly over long distances. How cool is that? Here's a wild fact about podcasts. Did you know that podcasts are not just your average audio programs? In fact, they can also include video content, making them a versatile way to engage with an audience. Available online, podcasts cover a stunning range of topics, from the latest news to hilarious comedy skits and even wellness tips. Imagine tuning in to hear news updates while you cook or unwinding with a lighthearted comedy show during your commute. With thousands of podcasts available, finding your perfect niche is easier than ever. Some people create podcasts as a hobby, while others turn them into full-time careers, exploring subjects they are passionate about. This unique medium allows for in-depth conversations with experts, giving listeners valuable insights on countless subjects. So whether you're interested in learning something new or just having a good laugh, there's a podcast out there waiting for you. Ever thought about why music heals us? Before achieving fame for his music, Macklemore worked in a juvenile detention center, dedicating his time to helping young people express themselves through rap. He understood that many of these kids were facing tough challenges, and he believed that music could serve as a powerful therapeutic outlet. In his sessions, Macklemore encouraged the youth to channel their emotions and stories into their lyrics, allowing them to find their voices in a world that often feels isolating and overwhelming. This experience not only shaped his own music later on, but also highlighted the importance of creative expression in healing and personal growth. By giving these young individuals the tools to communicate their struggles, he helped them navigate their emotions and build self-confidence. Isn't it inspiring how art can change lives? Can you picture Scotland without bagpipes? This iconic instrument is a symbol of Scottish culture, bursting with rich history and energy. The bagpipe, often heard at weddings, festivals, and memorials, has roots that date back hundreds of years. Traditionally made from wood, leather, and reeds, the sound of the bagpipes resonates across the Scottish Highlands and Lowlands, captivating and energizing crowds. Skilled players can create a range of tunes, from heartwarming laments to lively dance music. The sound is both stirring and nostalgic, evoking a sense of pride and belonging among Scots. During events like the Edinburgh Festival and the annual Highland Games, bagpipe performances shine, immersing attendees in Scotland's unique traditions. Its role extends beyond mere entertainment. The bagpipe represents national identity and resilience. Even today, musicians continue to innovate while honoring centuries of tradition, captivating new audiences around the world. So next time you hear those soulful notes, remember how deeply intertwined the bagpipe is with Scotland's spirit and heritage. Is it really true that a computer beat a chess champion? In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue supercomputer made history by defeating the reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov, in a series of matches. This marked a groundbreaking moment in the world of artificial intelligence, as it was the first time a computer triumphed over a human champion in a complete chess game. Deep Blue was no ordinary computer. It was specially designed to calculate millions of possible moves per second. While Kasparov was a seasoned player known for his strategic thinking and deep understanding of the game, Deep Blue relied on its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and evaluate patterns. This monumental victory sparked debates about the role of machines in human endeavors and posed questions about the future of AI. Could we be witnessing the dawn of a new era, where computers not only assist us but also challenge our most talented minds? Surprisingly, it's a fact that potatoes are complex. Did you know that potatoes have more chromosomes than humans? While we have 46 chromosomes, these humble tubers boast 48, making them genetically more intricate. This genetic complexity helps potatoes adapt and thrive in various environments, showing just how resilient they can be. Perhaps even more fascinating is how these plants grow underground, away from the hustle of life above. They develop their starchy goodness hidden from sight, which allows them to avoid many pests and diseases. Even beneath the surface, potatoes are busy creating a world of textures and flavors. As a staple food in many cultures, they nourish billions while remaining largely unnoticed until we dig them up. So next time you enjoy fries or mashed potatoes, remember that these tasty delights have an intriguing story that begins well below the soil. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? This fascinating creature truly stands out in the animal kingdom with its unique biology. While most animals have just 1 heart, an octopus has 3. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, where they gather oxygen, while the 3rd heart sends the oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. But that's not all. Their blood is blue instead of red, thanks to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin. This special adaptation allows them to thrive in cold, low-oxygen environments of the deep sea. When an octopus swims, the heart that serves the body actually stops beating, which is why these intelligent animals prefer to crawl rather than swim. So next time you think about the wonders of the ocean, remember this incredible creature with multiple hearts and vibrant blue blood. How cool is that? Surprisingly, the fire hydrant's inventor is a mystery. Imagine needing to know who created something so crucial for firefighting, yet we have no idea. The fire hydrant is a lifesaver in emergencies, allowing firefighters to access water quickly and efficiently. However, the identity of its inventor is lost to history, primarily because records of its invention were destroyed in a fire at the U.S. Patent Office in 1836. This irony is striking. Firefighters rely on hydrants to combat fires, yet the story behind the hydrant itself is shrouded in flames of forgotten documentation. Some speculate that it might have been invented in the early 1800s, while others believe various designs were developed in different regions around the same time. This absence of clear attribution sparks curiosity and highlights how even essential innovations can slip into obscurity. So the next time you see a fire hydrant, consider the mystery that surrounds it. Who really came up with this life-saving design? It's a reminder of how history can sometimes keep its secrets hidden. This might surprise you. Vatican Bank has a Latin ATM. Imagine withdrawing cash while practicing your Latin. The Vatican Bank, known for its unique blend of tradition and modernity, has an ATM that allows transactions in Latin, the ancient language of the Roman Empire. This intriguing feature not only reflects the Catholic Church's commitment to preserving cultural heritage, but also engages visitors and locals alike in a fun way. While most ATMs offer services in the usual modern languages, the Vatican's machine takes a step back in time. Users can select Latin for their transactions, transforming a simple banking task into an educational experience. This ATM doesn't just offer cash, it connects people to the cultural history of Rome in a delightful way. So whether you're a history buff, a Latin enthusiast, or just curious, this is a unique twist on banking that encourages learning while you spend. Prepare to be amazed by lawsuits against God. Over the years, a handful of individuals have actually tried to take legal action against the divine, citing unusual claims like negligence. These far-fetched lawsuits often arise from feelings of grief or misfortune, where plaintiffs argue that God failed to protect them from harm. For example, one bold case in Nebraska in the 1970s claimed God was responsible for a tornado that destroyed a church. While these cases are generally dismissed due to jurisdictional issues, after all, how can you serve papers to a being who isn't physically present? They highlight a fascinating intersection of faith and law. Although no court has ever ruled in favor of someone against God, these legal attempts spark curiosity about the human desire for justice and accountability, even for the divine. What does this say about our relationship with faith? Did you know about the Heaviside Layer's magic? This fascinating region, found high up in Earth's atmosphere, plays a key role in the way we communicate. The Heaviside Layer acts like a mirror for radio waves, particularly AM signals, which allows these waves to bounce back down to Earth even when the transmitter is far away. This is especially useful at night when radio waves can travel beyond the horizon, making it possible for listeners to tune in to far-off stations. Imagine sitting in your room, flicking through radio channels and hearing voices and music from places hundreds of miles away. Scientists study this charged area to understand how it influences our daily lives and technology. So next time you hear an AM station crystal clear after dark, You can thank the heavy-side layer for its incredible ability to bridge vast distances. It's not just a layer of the atmosphere, it's a gateway for communication that connects us no matter the distance. Have you ever wondered about heroism and tragedy? The attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 not only marked a turning point in World War II, but also revealed stories of bravery and despair. Among the debris of the USS West Virginia, 3 sailors found themselves trapped in an unimaginable situation. For an agonizing 16 days, they clung to life within the sunken wreck, battling not just the physical terror of their surroundings, but also the psychological strain of isolation. Despite the tough odds, their courage shone through as they tried to survive, echoing the resilience of those who served during the war. Sadly, their hopes were dashed when rescuers finally reached the vessel, only to discover that the sailors had perished. This poignant story reminds us of the sacrifices made by countless individuals during wartime and serves as a historical lesson on bravery and the human spirit in the face of overwhelming adversity. Dive into the world of the black swan. This remarkable bird, native to Australia, captivates anyone who encounters it with its stunning black feathers and graceful movements. Unlike most swans, which are typically white, the black swan boasts a unique appearance that sets it apart. These large aquatic birds thrive in various habitats, including lakes, rivers, and wetlands, where they form strong pair bonds and nurture their young. Their diet mainly consists of aquatic plants, and they often use their long necks to reach food underwater. Black swans are also known for their striking red beaks and the enchanting sound they make, which is a mix between a whistle and a honk. Interestingly, they were once thought to be a myth until European explorers discovered them in the 17th century. These beautiful birds are not only a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, but also play a vital role in their ecosystems. By observing their graceful gliding and social behavior, one can't help but wonder, what other surprises does nature hold? Did you know about the hidden gem Masal Lake? Nestled in the serene region of Bumi, Saat, Masal Lake is often overlooked by both locals and travelers alike. This picturesque body of water might not host the variety of wildlife seen in more popular lakes, but it still possesses its own unique charm. The surrounding landscape is dotted with lush vegetation, providing a tranquil escape for anyone looking to reconnect with nature. Although many species tend to avoid this lake, it serves as a wonderful spot for peaceful reflection and photography. Birdwatchers may find the less frequented areas around the lake an ideal place to observe the native birds that have made this haven their home. As you venture around Masal Lake, you'll discover quaint pathways perfect for leisurely strolls, allowing you to enjoy the beauty of this hidden treasure. Could this be your next favorite nature getaway? Hard to believe, but China has one time zone. This vast country, stretching over 5,000 kilometers from east to west, surprisingly operates only on Beijing time. Instead of multiple time zones like many other large nations, everyone in China lives by the same clock. This decision, made in 1949 after the Communist Party came to power, was aimed at promoting unity and simplifying administration. As a result, people in the western regions, like Xinjiang, experience significant differences between the local sun time and the official time. For instance, when it's noon in Beijing, it might still be dark in parts of Xinjiang. This can lead to some peculiar daily rhythms, where locals might start their day much later than the clock suggests. While many embrace the convenience of a single time zone, it raises intriguing questions about culture, tradition, and daily life across such a diverse nation. How do people manage their schedules under this unusual system? Prepare to be amazed by the Glowstone mug. This innovative product is revolutionizing how we enjoy our hot beverages. Designed to keep coffee at the perfect temperature for up to an hour, the Glowstone mug employs 30-minute heating cycles that gently warm your drink. Crafted from sleek white porcelain, it not only excels at retaining heat, but also brings out the rich flavors of your favorite brews. With its unique integrated heating system, you can sip on your coffee without worrying about it getting cold too quickly. Plus, the light bar on the mug adds a touch of flair, indicating when your beverage is at just the right temperature to savor. Imagine sitting down to enjoy your morning coffee. knowing that the glowstone mug is working to keep it warm while you take a moment for yourself. Whether you prefer a bold espresso or a smooth latte, this mug is designed to enhance your coffee experience. So are you ready to elevate your coffee game with this stylish, smart mug? Guess what really drives heartbeats in love? Couples in love can synchronize their heartbeats simply by maintaining eye contact. This fascinating phenomenon shows how deep emotional connections can affect us on a physical level. When two people gaze into each other's eyes, their hearts can start beating in harmony. It's as if their emotions are linked, causing both partners to react to each other's feelings effortlessly. Scientists believe that this synchronization happens because of shared emotional states and the release of certain hormones like oxytocin, often known as the love hormone. This enchanting connection is not just romantic, it highlights how powerful nonverbal communication can be. Eye contact builds intimacy and trust, making it even more special. So the next time you share a loving glance, remember you're not just looking at each other. Your hearts might just be dancing to the same rhythm. Did you know about the colossal Paracetus colossus? This massive whale lived during the Eocene era and was discovered in Peru, making waves in the scientific community for its astounding size. Imagine a creature weighing between 85 and 340 tons. This giant even outclassed the blue whale, which is known as the largest animal today. Paracetus colossus swam the ancient seas, showcasing how diverse marine life has been throughout history. These prehistoric giants roamed during a time when the oceans were very different, teeming with unique life forms. Researchers believe that the size and weight of Paracetus colossus allowed it to thrive in its environment, aiding in its survival against predators. Spotting a creature of such magnitude in modern times might feel unbelievable, but fossil evidence confirms its incredible existence. The discovery reminds us that the natural world has always fostered astonishing varieties of life. As we explore more about our planet's past, who knows what other giants might still be waiting to be uncovered? Can you believe people confuse HTML with an STD? A surprising 2014 study found that 11% of Americans mistakenly thought HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is a sexually transmitted disease. This confusion highlights a gap in digital literacy, as HTML is actually a vital part of the internet. It's the code used to create and design web pages, allowing browsers to understand the structure and layout of content. Think of it like the blueprint of your favorite website. Despite its importance in web development, many still mix it up with health terminology. Perhaps this misunderstanding stems from the complex language used in technology, leaving some folks scratching their heads. Educating ourselves about digital basics can help bridge these gaps. So next time someone mentions HTML, you can confidently explain what it really is. No medical history required. Prepare to be amazed by the Maasai warriors' Adhumu. This stunning jumping ritual showcases the incredible agility and strength of Kenyan Maasai warriors. Without any running or gathering momentum, these athletes leap high into the air, defying gravity while embodying the tribe's courage and endurance. The Adhumu isn't just an impressive display, it serves as a competition among the warriors, where each jump is a testament to their physical abilities. As they leap, the atmosphere pulses with the energy of traditional Maasai chants, creating an exhilarating experience for both participants and spectators. This vibrant performance not only captivates audiences, but also symbolizes a warrior status within the tribe, making it a vital part of Maasai culture. Through the rhythm of their movements and the resonance of their voices, the Adhumu beautifully illustrates the deep connection between culture and physical prowess. What other fascinating traditions can you discover around the world? Here's something amazing about equine therapy. This innovative approach uses horses because of their unique ability to connect with human emotions. Horses are incredibly intuitive creatures. They can often sense how a person is feeling, making them perfect companions for therapy. In equine therapy sessions, individuals interact with horses, fostering a bond that helps them feel more at ease and secure. This calming presence allows people to process trauma and explore their feelings in a supportive environment. The gentle nature of horses encourages trust, which is vital for healing. Participants might find themselves opening up more during these sessions as they engage with these majestic animals. The horse's non-judgmental attitude creates a safe space for individuals to express their emotions freely. Research shows that equine therapy can be beneficial for various conditions, including anxiety, depression, and PTSD. By working closely with horses, people can develop coping skills and gain confidence, making equine therapy a unique and powerful tool in emotional healing. Have you ever experienced a Finnish sauna? In Finland, saunas are more than just a place to relax. They are a key part of the culture. Imagine unwinding after a long day in a cozy 3-star hotel sauna, where the warm steam envelops you, helping to melt away stress. This hotel not only offers comfortable accommodations, but also invites guests to experience this beloved tradition. In Finnish culture, saunas are typically used for relaxation, socializing, and even as a space for important discussions. The soothing heat opens pores, promotes circulation, and can even aid in muscle recovery. Many Finnish people visit the sauna regularly, sometimes even weekly. Enjoying a sauna in a hotel not only gives you a taste of local customs, but also offers many health benefits. So if you find yourself in Finland, don't miss the chance to experience this unique and rejuvenating aspect of Finnish life. You won't believe this about the penny. Producing a single penny actually costs 1.5 cents, which means it's more expensive to make than the value it represents. Despite this odd situation, the U.S. Mint issued a staggering $46 million worth of pennies in 2018 alone. So why continue making them if they lose money? The penny holds sentimental value and plays a role in keeping cash transactions workable. Many people still rely on coins for small purchases, and removing them could complicate pricing. However, the ongoing production raises questions about the future of coins in our increasingly digital world. As more people use credit cards and mobile payments, we might wonder, are pennies on their way out? Will they become a relic of the past, saved for collectors and specific uses? Or will they continue to have a place in our pockets? Prepare to be amazed by the origins of zero. The concept of zero, essential for modern mathematics, has a fascinating history. Various cultures stumbled upon this revolutionary idea, but Indian mathematician Brahmagupta deserves special recognition. In around 600 AD, he formalized zero, turning it from just a placeholder into a number with its own value. His groundbreaking work didn't stop there. Brahmagupta also developed methods for calculating cubes and square roots, which were critical for advancements in mathematics and astronomy. Imagine how different our world would be without these concepts. His influential writings laid the groundwork for future mathematicians, allowing them to explore calculations in ways never before possible. The journey of zero reflects a blend of ingenuity and discovery across cultures, inviting us to appreciate how a simple idea can transform our understanding of the universe. Can you imagine math without zero? Believe it or not, melatonin has ancient roots. This fascinating hormone plays a crucial role in regulating our sleep-wake cycles, helping us feel sleepy at night and awake during the day. But where did it come from? Recent studies suggest that melatonin might trace its origins back to ancient marine ancestors that lived around 600 million years ago. These early creatures had distinct surfacing behaviors tied to the natural rhythms of their environment, much like how we now rely on light and dark to cue our sleep patterns. By producing melatonin, these ancient organisms adapted to the changing light, ensuring better survival in their habitats. Today, melatonin continues to be vital for people, especially in maintaining healthy sleep habits. So the next time you drift off to sleep, remember, you have some ancient sea creatures to thank for that peaceful slumber. Have you ever wondered about candy colors? The vibrant hue of your favorite childhood treat, which many associate with fun and nostalgia, actually originated from a happy accident. When manufacturers were experimenting with flavors, they stumbled upon a specific color that turned out to be remarkably appealing. Instead of relying on common colorants, they opted for this unexpected shade purely due to availability at the time. This serendipitous choice captivated consumers, leading to its adoption as the industry standard for colorful, chewy snacks. Now, we can't imagine candy without these eye-catching colors. It's fascinating how a simple twist of fate can influence the way we perceive such treats, making them not only delicious but also visually exciting. So next time you snack on those colorful confections, remember the quirky story behind their iconic color. Explore the majestic temple of the Seahawk Yomirock Buddha. This stunning temple, located in Wyoming's Jurison National Park, stands out as one of the largest in the area. The architectural beauty and intricate designs are simply breathtaking, but what really draws visitors in is the Golden Hall inside. This hall is famous for housing a spectacular golden statue of the Seahawk Yomirock Buddha, a striking and serene figure that captivates all who see it. Not only does the statue shine with brilliant gold, but it also embodies rich cultural and spiritual significance. Many visitors come not just for the sights, but also to experience the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds the temple. As you walk through the park, the blend of nature and spirituality enhances the experience. Whether you are an adventurer looking for a beautiful hike or someone seeking a moment of reflection, this temple offers a unique escape. What stories do you think the golden statue could tell about the people and history that shaped this incredible site? Prepare to be amazed by a golf course at an airport. Don Mueang International Airport in Thailand features a unique golf course nestled between its runways, creating a fascinating yet unusual experience for both golfers and travelers. Imagine teeing off while jumbo jets soar overhead, their engines roaring as they take flight. While this setup captivates many, it does spark important safety discussions. Golfers can find themselves distracted by the sound and sight of approaching airplanes, potentially impacting their game. Additionally, airport authorities must ensure that aircraft operations remain safe and efficient, making the presence of a golf course both intriguing and challenging. Balancing the excitement of golfing with aviation safety is crucial, as both activities demand attention and precision. So would you dare to tee off right under the flight path, or does that sound too risky for you? Why is Hyperion the tallest living tree? Situated in California's majestic national park, Hyperion stands as a remarkable sequoia tree, towering at an astonishing 329 feet. This giant tree is not just a little taller than your average redwood. It's a whopping 65 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. Imagine that! Hyperion is part of the coast redwoods, known for their impressive heights and durability. This tree's location remains a closely guarded secret to protect it from damage, but its impressive stature makes it a living testament to nature's extraordinary capabilities. These trees thrive in the foggy coastal climate of California, where they benefit from the moisture and nutrient-rich soil. You might wonder how long it took Hyperion to grow to such staggering heights. Well, these trees can live for over 2,000 years, so Hyperion has had plenty of time to reach for the sky. Isn't it fascinating to think about how much history this tree has witnessed? Hyperion stands not only as a natural wonder, but also as a reminder of the importance of conservation efforts in protecting these ancient giants. Hard to believe, but Marie Curie faced scandal. In the early 20th century, the brilliant scientist Marie Curie found herself in a difficult situation when her love affair with a married physicist became public knowledge. Her personal life suddenly drew as much attention as her groundbreaking work on radioactivity. When their private letters were leaked, it sparked a wave of public scrutiny, and the Nobel Committee even pressured her to skip her second Nobel Prize ceremony to avoid further scandal. Amid all this drama, Albert Einstein stood by her side, encouraging her to embrace her achievements and attend the ceremony. Marie showed remarkable courage in the face of criticism by ultimately accepting the award. Her determination not only highlighted her scientific prowess, but also emphasized her strength in navigating the complexities of her personal and professional life. How inspiring is that? Did you know that over 22,000 planes flew at once? On May 26, 2023, Flight Radar 24 captured a remarkable achievement in aviation history by tracking more than 22,000 aircraft simultaneously in the sky. This milestone reveals the incredible scale of global air traffic and the interconnectedness of our world. It's fascinating to think about how, at any given moment, thousands of planes are zipping across different continents, transporting millions of passengers and tons of cargo. The airspace is like a busy freeway high above us, with journeys ranging from quick hops to far-off adventures. As technology advances, air travel continues to grow, making travel more accessible than ever. This record on that special day is a testament to how our lives are intertwined, as people from various cultures come together, sharing experiences and dreams across vast distances. What will the future of flying look like? Did you know Africa has over 2,000 languages? This incredible continent is home to 54 diverse countries, each filled with unique cultures and traditions. From the bustling markets of Nigeria to the serene landscapes of Madagascar, the rich tapestry of languages reflects Africa's vast history and social dynamics. Languages like Swahili, Arabic, and Zulu are just a few among the multitudes spoken across the continent. Each language tells its own story, expressing the values, beliefs, and experiences of its people. You might be surprised to learn that many African nations embrace multilingualism, where a person might fluently speak several languages. This not only helps in daily communication, but also fosters a sense of community and cultural exchange. The linguistic diversity is a vital part of Africa's identity, as it connects people to their heritage and history. So next time you think about Africa, remember it's not just a single story, it's a vibrant mosaic of voices and languages that brings the continent to life. You might be shocked to learn that 2 billion live past 116. This stunning statistic highlights a remarkable shift in global demographics. Lauded as a triumph of modern medicine and lifestyle improvements, the number of individuals aged 116 and older continues to rise. Advances in healthcare, nutrition, and technology contribute significantly to increasing life expectancy. In the past century, significant discoveries in the medical field have led to effective treatments for diseases that once shortened lives. Additionally, healthier living practices like regular exercise and balanced diets have become more accessible. Interestingly, countries with strong social support systems tend to see higher numbers of centenarians. As this trend continues, we may witness even more stories of resilience and longevity. What will it take to not only reach but thrive well beyond a century? Hard to believe, but money can vanish overnight. In North Korea, a shocking currency reevaluation occurred that drastically reduced the value of people's savings, practically in a blink. Imagine waking up to find your hard-earned cash unable to buy anything more than a loaf of bread. This sudden financial earthquake left countless citizens scrambling to adjust, as many could only afford basic necessities. The impact reached beyond mere inconvenience. Entire households faced the threat of hunger, demonstrating how quickly financial stability can crumble. With savings evaporated, people had to rethink their daily lives and spending habits, often prioritizing food and safety. This event not only rattled individual lives but also highlighted the fragility of economic systems, where sudden changes can create chaos, questioning whether anyone's savings are truly safe. What happens next in such unpredictable environments? Did you know Siri was almost an Android app? Before Apple snatched up Siri, this groundbreaking voice assistant was originally designed to function on Android and BlackBerry devices. Imagine how different things could be if Siri had launched on those platforms. This acquisition by Apple in 2010 changed everything, allowing Siri to evolve into a central part of Apple's ecosystem. By integrating Siri into their products, Apple not only improved the user experience for iPhone and iPad owners, but also set a new standard for voice-activated technology across the tech industry. Now, instead of being just another app, Siri became an essential feature, helping users with everything from setting reminders to controlling smart home devices. The move showcased Apple's vision for a seamless digital experience, intertwining hardware and software in a way that few had done before. Today, Siri stands as a testament to how one acquisition can reshape an entire market and influence our daily interactions with technology. What new innovations could be coming next? Let's uncover the truth about Moriah's size and design. Moriah, located in the vast Saudi Arabian desert, holds the title of being the largest mirror-lined building in the entire world. This incredible structure showcases both architectural brilliance and engineering innovation. Designed to reflect the shimmering sunlight of the desert, Moria has been a marvel since its completion, capturing the imaginations of visitors and locals alike. The reflective surface not only enhances its stunning appearance, but also plays a practical role by helping to regulate temperature within the building. Imagine standing before a massive glass facade that sparkles like a jewel against the arid backdrop. The building serves multiple purposes, from providing office spaces to hosting large events, and it's become a symbol of modernity in a country deeply rooted in tradition. As you explore its vast halls and glimmering exteriors, you can't help but be awed by this fusion of nature and human creativity. Isn't it fascinating how architecture can reshape our understanding of space and beauty? Can you guess where most lightning strikes land? About 70% of the lightning that zaps our planet actually hits the oceans. Imagine that! While we're all aware of lightning dazzling the sky during storms, most of it is not striking on land. This phenomenon happens because oceans cover about 71% of the Earth's surface. When thunderstorms roll over these vast water bodies, the electrical currents find the easiest path to the ground, resulting in spectacular bolts of lightning hitting the ocean. Despite this, ocean lightning isn't as visible or dramatic as the strikes we see on land, where they illuminate the sky and create loud thunderclaps. Interestingly, lightning plays a vital role in the environment. It helps fix nitrogen in the atmosphere, making it available for plants, and contributes to the formation of ozone. So next time you hear a rumble in the sky, remember that while the lightning may not be dancing in your backyard, it's most likely taking a dive into the deep blue sea. Here's something incredible about your heart. Did you know your heart beats around 115,000 times every day? That means it clocks in about 42 million beats each year. This remarkable rhythm isn't just a random event. It's controlled by electrical impulses that work tirelessly to ensure your heart keeps pumping smoothly, even while you're dreaming. These tiny electrical signals trigger each heartbeat, sending waves of energy through the heart muscle and maintaining its steady pace. As a result, your heart pumps oxygen-rich blood to all your organs, supplying them with energy to function properly. Whether you're running a marathon or just relaxing on the couch, your heart is an unstoppable powerhouse, tirelessly working day in and day out. Isn't it amazing how this organ, roughly the size of your fist, can perform such an incredible feat without you even thinking about it? Here's a wild fact about the Hubble Space Telescope. Operational since 1990, this incredible telescope has captured breathtaking images of distant galaxies, allowing us to peek deep into the cosmos. It's like having a time machine, helping scientists understand how stars and galaxies formed billions of years ago. But Hubble isn't the only player in space exploration. Space probes like Voyager 1 and 2, launched back in 1977, are still busy exploring beyond our solar system, collecting amazing data about interstellar space. Meanwhile, SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, is revolutionizing how we reach the stars. Their reusable rockets are cutting down the cost of space travel, making it more accessible than ever. Looking to the future, the James Webb Space Telescope, designed to surpass Hubble, will delve even deeper into cosmic mysteries and help us learn more about the formation of early stars and galaxies. What incredible discoveries lie ahead? Could this shocking news claim a jackpot winner's life? Just moments after winning an incredible $4 million jackpot at a casino in Singapore, a man faced an unimaginable tragedy. He suffered a cardiac arrest right after hearing the life-changing news, a stark reminder of how powerful emotions can be. Experts suggest that winning such a massive sum might have triggered a surge of adrenaline and stress, leading to this sudden health crisis. Heart problems can sometimes be worsened by intense emotional experiences, such as excitement or shock. While casinos are designed to thrill and entertain, this story highlights the risks that can accompany high-stakes gambling. As the man celebrated his win, the unexpected twist of fate turned joy into tragedy. His story serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to consider the impact of extreme emotions on our health. What happens when happiness and shock collide in such dramatic ways? It reminds us that while jackpots can bring fortune, they can also bring unforeseen consequences. Here's a wild fact about Earth's water supply. Did you know that for billions of years, Earth's water has been in a constant cycle, moving between the atmosphere, oceans, and land? This means the amount of water we have today is roughly the same as it was during the time of the dinosaurs. However, scientists predict that in about 1 billion years, our sun will become about 10% brighter, which could have dramatic consequences for our planet. As the sun heats up, the temperature on Earth will rise, potentially stripping away our precious water supply. Without a stable source of water, Earth could become as dry and inhospitable as Mars. This future scenario raises important questions about our planet's resilience and the importance of conserving water now to protect it for future generations. Are we doing enough to safeguard our planet's most vital resource? Prepare to be amazed by BonziBuddy's dark secret. BonziBuddy was a quirky virtual desktop assistant launched in 1999, designed to help users with computer tasks while charming them with its animated purple gorilla persona. Many users enjoyed its playful features, but trouble brewed when it was discovered that BonziBuddy collected personal information without consent. This invasion of privacy shocked users and led to it being labeled as spyware. The fallout was swift and serious. The creators faced a hefty $75,000 fine for their dubious practices. By 2004, BonziBuddy was discontinued, leaving behind a mixed legacy of nostalgia and caution. It serves as a reminder that even the most fun-sounding software can have hidden dangers. Today, we must remain vigilant about the apps we use and the permission they request, ensuring our digital lives stay safe and secure. Here's a wild fact about chairphobia. This unusual fear of fun and happiness can significantly impact a person's life. Chairphobia makes individuals believe that experiencing joy can lead to negative consequences, often stemming from past experiences or learned behaviors. People with chairophobia might avoid celebrations, cheerful gatherings, or even moments of laughter, fearing that their happiness could invite misfortune or sadness. This cycle of avoidance creates a tug-of-war between the desire to feel happy and the anxiety that comes with it, leading to a less enjoyable life. Imagine missing out on birthday parties or family dinners simply because the thought of joy feels too risky. Over time, this fear can deepen, affecting relationships and overall well-being. Understanding chairophobia is crucial, as many people may not even be aware that they have this fear. Therapy and open conversations can play a vital role in helping individuals overcome these feelings and reconnect with the joy that life has to offer. How can we help those battling this fear regain their happiness? Get ready for this wild Russian pizza creation. In an unexpected twist on the classic dish, Russia once experimented with a pizza that featured a surprising combination of toppings: fish, pickles, and mustard sauce. This peculiar blend of flavors might sound chaotic to many, as it strays far from the familiar pepperoni or veggie toppings we're used to. The dish gained attention not just for its unique ingredients, but also for the culinary conflict it stirred among food lovers. Some adventurous eaters embraced this daring concoction, appreciating the boldness and creativity behind it. Others, however, cringed at the thought, deeming it a culinary misstep. The Russian pizza serves as a reminder that food cultures can clash in the most unexpected ways, leading to dishes that challenge our taste buds and perceptions. Would you dare to try this unusual topping combo? Here's what actually happens when bismuth freezes. Bismuth is a fascinating metal known for its unique property. When it cools and solidifies, it actually expands instead of contracting like most substances. This means that solid bismuth is less dense than its liquid form, which is quite rare among metals. When you think of freezing materials, you might picture ice, which is also less dense than liquid water. This unusual characteristic of bismuth allows it to float when it freezes, making it visually striking as the solid expands and forms colorful, swirling patterns. The ability of bismuth to expand upon freezing can be attributed to its atomic structure. The arrangement of atoms in its solid state creates more space compared to the denser liquid state. This expansion can also have practical applications, such as in metal casting and creating unique visual art pieces. Isn't it curious how something as simple as freezing can reveal such interesting science? Have you ever wondered why solar panels are popular? Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity using photovoltaic PV cells, primarily made from silicon. When sunlight hits these cells, it energizes the electrons inside them, leading to the creation of an electric current. This current is initially in the form of direct current, DC, which isn't suitable for powering most homes and businesses. To make it usable, this DC is transformed into alternating current, AC, by an inverter. One of the coolest things about solar energy is its sustainability. It's a clean power source that reduces our reliance on fossil fuels and lowers greenhouse gas emissions. Over the years, the cost of installing solar panels has also decreased significantly, making it more accessible for homeowners and businesses alike. As more people realize the benefits of conserving energy and saving money, solar panels continue to gain popularity. So could they power your home next? Here's a wild fact about computer mice. The trackball, a precursor to today's computer mouse, made its debut in the 1940s and featured a large roller that allowed users to control the cursor with a simple wrist movement. This clever invention paved the way for more advanced input devices. Fast forward to 1999, Microsoft transitioned to the optical mouse, utilizing light instead of a moving ball, improving precision, and reducing the fuss of cleaning. Meanwhile, Apple was busy innovating their touchpads in the 1990s, making them incredibly effective at detecting finger movements. These touchpads changed the way we interact with laptops, allowing for seamless scrolling and gestures. The evolution from trackballs to optical mice and touchpads showcases just how far technology has come, making our digital experiences smoother and more intuitive. Can you imagine navigating your computer without these amazing inventions? What if AI could reinvent your favorite cartoon characters? Artificial intelligence has recently been used to create ultra-realistic versions of the Simpsons characters, showing just how far technology has come in character design. Imagine Homer, Marge, and the gang stepping out of the screen with lifelike features and emotions. This innovative use of AI not only highlights the creativity of artists, but also opens a new world of possibilities for animators. By analyzing countless episodes and iconic scenes, AI can mimic the distinct styles and traits that make these characters so beloved. Just envision a future where your favorite animated characters can evolve in ways we never thought possible. With advancements in machine learning and image processing, the potential of AI in animation is exciting. As technology continues to develop, we might see even more dynamic storytelling experiences. So, what will this mean for the future of animation and the creative industries? Are we ready to embrace this blend of art and technology? Here's what actually happens when you visit Greenland. Greenland is the world's largest island, stretching over 2,166,086 square kilometers. Yet it is home to just about 56,000 people, making it incredibly spacious. Imagine vast landscapes filled with stunning icy tundras, expansive glaciers, and beautiful fjords, all with very few people around. The low population density means that it feels like nature is the main attraction. Most residents live in small coastal towns where vibrant culture meets breathtaking scenery. People here rely on fishing, hunting, and tourism for their livelihoods. The stunning northern lights dance across the sky during winter, while summer brings an explosion of wildlife and blooming flowers. It's an outdoor lover's paradise, perfect for activities like hiking, dog sledding, and kayaking. Can you imagine experiencing such pristine beauty with so few crowds around? Did you know giraffes outlast camels without water? Many people think camels are the desert champions of survival when it comes to water. But it turns out giraffes have an incredible ability to thrive without it for even longer. While camels are famous for their remarkable adaptations, like storing fat in their humps, giraffes have unique traits that help them endure in arid environments. They can go up to several weeks without drinking, relying on moisture from the leaves they consume. This adaptation helps giraffes navigate their savanna homes, where water sources can be scarce. Both species showcase the wonders of nature and how various animals have evolved to survive in tough conditions. Understanding these adaptations not only highlights the diversity of wildlife, but also reminds us of the importance of conserving these magnificent creatures in their habitats. So next time you think about survival in the wild, remember that giraffes might just be the surprising champions of endurance. Have you ever wondered about New York's Victorian speed limits? Back in the late 1800s, the bustling streets of New York City featured a speed limit of only 8 miles per hour, slower than most people can jog. This was a time when horses were the kings of the road and carriages clattered along the cobblestones. Imagine the scene: horse-drawn carriages trotting alongside pedestrians, all moving at a relaxed pace. With safety in mind, this speed limit was established to protect both people and animals wandering the busy streets. The era also saw a unique blend of speed and competition, where horse racing was a popular pastime, demanding either the strength of a jockey or the speed of a finely tuned carriage. This fascinating glimpse into the past shows just how much transportation has evolved and reminds us of the simpler, slower days in an ever-accelerating world. Uncover the amazing bond between crocodiles and plovers. This fascinating relationship highlights nature's teamwork at its finest. Crocodiles, the powerful reptiles often lurking in tropical waters, have a unique partnership with Egyptian plovers, small birds known for their striking plumage. When crocodiles open their mouths wide, they aren't just basking in the sun, they are welcoming the plovers to a dental cleaning session. These brave little birds hop right in, picking out food scraps and pesky parasites stuck between the crocodile's teeth. This arrangement is beneficial for both species. The plovers get a free meal, while the crocodiles enjoy a clean mouth, reducing the risk of infections. It's a perfect example of symbiosis, a scientific term that describes the interaction between different species where both parties benefit. Watching this unusual duo in action is a reminder of how interconnected life can be. Have you ever seen such a remarkable partnership in the wild? Did you know Bhutan speaks Dzongkha as its language? Dzongkha, a fascinating language from the Tibetan language family, is the official language of Bhutan, a small but stunning kingdom nestled in the Himalayas. This unique language is spoken primarily in the western regions of the country, where it serves as a vital part of Bhutanese identity and culture. Interestingly, Dzongkha is not just a means of communication. It's also intertwined with Bhutan's rich history and traditions. The language reflects the influence of both Tibetan culture and local dialects, showcasing the diversity of the nation. While English is also widely used, especially in education and government, Dzongkha plays a key role in everyday life for many Bhutanese citizens. Learning Dzongkha can be an exciting way to connect with the locals on your journey to Bhutan, allowing you to experience their beautiful traditions firsthand. So, whether it's greeting someone or trying out local dishes, speaking a few words in Dzongkha can be a fun and rewarding adventure. Are you ready to explore this cultural gem? Did you know Roosevelt loved adventure in the sky? Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, was a man known for his bold nature and love for exploration. In a surprising twist, he once described his experience flying in an airplane as the bulliest moment of his life. This statement highlights how much he valued thrilling experiences. Roosevelt wasn't just an ordinary president. He was a trailblazer, always eager to try new things. His adventurous spirit extended beyond the usual political duties into extreme sports like boxing and hiking in tough terrains. When he took to the skies, he wasn't merely experiencing a new mode of transport. He was embracing the future and redefining what it meant to be courageous. Imagine him, a man of action, soaring high above the ground, relishing that exhilarating mix of fear and excitement. His love for adventure reminds us that life is about seizing opportunities and stepping out of our comfort zones. What do you think adventure means in your life? Can you imagine famous landmarks swaying in the wind? It may sound surprising, but even the most iconic structures, like the Eiffel Tower and skyscrapers, can sway slightly when strong winds blow. These buildings are designed with flexibility in mind, allowing them to adapt to their environment rather than risk structural damage. For instance, the Eiffel Tower, which stands tall at over 1,000 feet, can sway up to 6 inches during high winds. Engineers carefully calculate and incorporate this flexibility into their designs, ensuring that the landmarks remain safe and sturdy while still responding to nature's forces. This amazing engineering allows us to enjoy these structures without fear, highlighting the incredible harmony between human ingenuity and the powerful elements of our world. Next time you're near a towering landmark, think about how it dances with the wind. What other engineering marvels surprise you? Did you know malaria hits Africa the hardest? A staggering 90% of all malaria cases happen in Africa, making this continent face a huge challenge in battling the disease. Malaria, caused by parasites and spread through the bites of infected mosquitoes, affects millions of people every year. The situation is particularly critical in sub-Saharan Africa, where many communities lack access to effective prevention and treatment, leading to high rates of illness and death. Children under 5 and pregnant women are especially vulnerable, facing serious health risks if they contract the disease. Efforts to combat malaria include distributing insecticide-treated bed nets and promoting preventive medicines, but challenges remain. Climate change, urbanization, and mosquito resistance to treatments pose ongoing threats to malaria control. So what can we do to help fight this pressing issue and protect lives across Africa? Ever thought about why sarcasm is so tricky to read? Over a century ago, a clever inventor proposed a punctuation mark designed to indicate sarcasm. This unique symbol resembled a backward question mark and aimed to bring clarity to written communication, helping readers understand the tone behind the words. The mark was introduced during a time when misinterpretations were common, especially in letters and articles. However, despite its innovative concept, the sarcasm mark never gained popularity, leaving many to wonder why. Since then, we've relied on other tools like emojis and expressive writing to convey sarcasm, but wouldn't it have been fascinating if this punctuation had caught on? Instead of using winks or playful tones, imagine a world where sarcasm was just a simple punctuation away. Could this quirky mark have changed our texting and tweeting habits forever? Is it really true that cars can be transparent? In 1939, General Motors introduced the groundbreaking Pontiac GS, marking the first prototype of a transparent car in history. This innovative vehicle was designed to spark imagination and showcase the future of automotive design. The Pontiac GS featured a see-through body, allowing onlookers to peer inside and witness the inner workings of the car, an extraordinary concept at the time. This prototype was not merely a flashy gimmick. It represented a vision for how cars could be both functional and visually captivating. With its clear panels, the Pontiac GS challenged traditional perceptions of automobile aesthetics and engineering. Imagine cruising down the road in a car where every mechanic piece and feature is visible. Although the transparent design never made it to mass production, it played a crucial role in inspiring future concepts and designs in the automotive industry. The Pontiac GS reminds us how creativity and innovation can lead to ideas that push boundaries and encourage us to envision the unbelievable. Did you know Uy-Scuti could swallow our solar system? This colossal star is famous for being the largest known star in the universe, and its immense size is truly mind-boggling. If Uy-Scuti were placed in our solar system, it would stretch out far enough to engulf Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and even Jupiter. Imagine that. Our home planet would be hidden within the giant glowing mass of Uy-Scuti, lost in its brilliance. To give you an idea of its size, Uy-Scuti has a radius over 100 times that of the Sun, meaning it's about 7 billion kilometers wide. This staggering measurement means that light from Uy-Scuti takes a whopping 7 hours to travel from one side to the other. Stars like Uy-Scuti are not just fascinating for their size, they also help astronomers understand the life cycles of stars. These colossal giants burn through their fuel quickly before exploding as supernovae, leaving behind beautiful nebulae. Isn't it incredible to think about the vastness of our universe and how tiny we really are? Believe it or not, microwaves can boost nutrition. Cooking with microwaves isn't just about convenience. It's also a remarkable way to preserve nutrients in our food. When we use traditional cooking methods like boiling or frying, we often lose valuable vitamins and minerals. However, microwaves cook food quickly and evenly, helping to keep those essential nutrients intact. This means that reheating leftovers or cooking vegetables in the microwave can actually make them healthier to eat. Plus, modern ovens are designed for efficiency, using less energy and time than conventional stoves. By embracing these smart cooking methods, we can enjoy meals that taste great and are packed with nutrients, making it easier to meet our dietary needs. So the next time you think about dinner, consider reaching for the microwave for a quick, wholesome meal. Can machines recreate Shakespeare's works with infinite time? The theorem of infinitesimals proposes just that. Imagine giving a machine unlimited time to work. In theory, it could eventually produce every play and sonnet penned by the legendary William Shakespeare. This fascinating idea has intrigued mathematicians and scientists alike, sparking experiments in our real world. Researchers tested this theorem, but they had to set a time limit for practical reasons. While the results were impressive, the machines couldn't replicate Shakespeare's genius in the available time. The theorem plays with the concept of infinity, suggesting that given enough time, even a machine could stumble upon the exact combination of words that form Shakespeare's intricate phrases. This raises several questions about creativity, intelligence, and the limits of technology. Could future advancements change the story? As machines become smarter, how close can they get to human creativity? The interplay between time, chance, and creativity continues to inspire curiosity. Did you know Earth has a second moon? Yeah, that's right. In addition to our well-known natural satellite, the Moon, there exists an asteroid named 3D753 Cruithne, which plays a fascinating role as a quasi-satellite orbiting our planet. Discovered not too long ago, this quirky space rock is not a moon in the traditional sense, but it follows a path around Earth that keeps it relatively close. Unlike our moon, which is a large and bright presence in the sky, Cruithne is much smaller and less visible to the naked eye. It orbits the Earth in such a way that it is influenced by our planet's gravity without permanently becoming a part of it. This means that while it is captured temporarily, it can also drift away into the solar system. Just imagine having two celestial companions. Cruithne offers scientists a unique opportunity to study the gravitational interactions between our planet and asteroids, revealing more about the dynamics of our solar system. Isn't it amazing to think that even our planet has a little sidekick in space? You won't believe what Valencia does for art. The Phallus Festival in Valencia is an amazing celebration of ephemeral art, where gigantic, intricate statues fill the streets, only to be set ablaze in a dazzling spectacle. Every March, locals and visitors come together to admire these massive creations, often depicting satirical scenes that reflect current events and social issues. Artists spend the entire year designing and building these masterpieces, using materials that create vibrant colors and textures. The night of the grand finale, called La Crema, the anticipation builds as the bonfires light up the night sky, transforming the city into a breathtaking display of flames. As the fire consumes the statues, it symbolizes purification and renewal, reminding everyone of the fleeting beauty of art. The energy, noise, and excitement create an atmosphere that captivates the heart and soul of Valencia. So next time you think of art, remember that in Valencia, it's not just about the beauty, but also about the joy of letting go. How many festivals can boast of such a fiery ending? This might surprise you. Blind people see nothing. Unlike what many may think, completely blind individuals do not experience blackness at all. Rather, they encounter a complete absence of visual input. This phenomenon is hard for those who can see to grasp, as imagining a lack of sight is challenging. It's similar to trying to visualize something from the back of your head. Impossible, right? For many sighted people, darkness conjures up images and shapes, but for the blind, there's no concept of visual experience whatsoever. This understanding reshapes common perspectives on blindness, inviting us to empathize with what they face daily. Think about it. While we see vibrant colors, landscapes, and faces, blind individuals navigate their world using other senses, like touch, hearing, and smell. Realizing this can foster deeper respect and understanding. Everyone's experience of life differs dramatically, and acknowledging these differences can make us more compassionate toward one another. Isn't it fascinating to consider how diverse perception can truly be? Is it really true that bodies can explode after death? Yes, it might sound shocking, but when a person dies, their body goes through a process called decomposition. This begins shortly after death, as bacteria and enzymes start breaking down tissues. During this process, gases such as methane and hydrogen sulfide build up inside the body. The accumulation of these gases can cause the body to swell significantly, sometimes nearly doubling in size. In some unfortunate situations, the pressure becomes so great that the body can burst open, releasing fluids and gases in a rather dramatic way. This phenomenon is a natural part of how all living things return to the earth, but it often astonishes those who learn about it. So next time you hear about decomposition, remember it's not just about being buried, it involves some wild science happenings too. Ever thought about why design matters in technology? The Bulgarian Electro Super Spot Wagon showcases how art and engineering can collide beautifully. Touted for its stunning aesthetic, this innovative vehicle features a unique design that doesn't just catch the eye but also enhances functionality. What sets it apart further is its impressive power system, boasting over 20 motors that provide both efficiency and speed. This intricate web of engineering allows it to respond to the driver's commands with remarkable agility. Imagine driving a vehicle that feels more like a piece of art than just a mode of transport. The Electro Super Spot Wagon is more than wheels and motors. It's an embodiment of creativity and advanced technology. As we embrace a future where technology increasingly integrates with our artistic sensibilities, the Electro Super Spot Wagon stands as a prime example of what can happen when innovation meets imagination. Did you know the Komodo dragon was once a legend? For centuries, locals on the Indonesian islands believed the massive lizard was a mythical beast, like something out of a fairy tale. These incredible creatures, native to Komodo and several other islands, were often described in folklore and tales told by the islanders. It wasn't until 1912, when a Dutch explorer named Antony Hellman encountered the lizard and documented it, that the world learned the Komodo dragon was indeed real. With its impressive size, sharp teeth, and unique hunting tactics, the Komodo dragon has fascinated scientists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. This giant reptile can grow to over 10 feet long and weigh around 150 pounds, making it the largest lizard in the world. So the next time you hear about this amazing creature, remember its journey from myth to reality. Madonna's influence reshaped pop music forever. Her journey to global fame began with her 1984 album Like a Virgin, which featured the daring title track that captured the world's attention. This album didn't just showcase catchy melodies, it sparked conversations about sexuality and empowerment, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable in mainstream music. Madonna's provocative performances, often blending theater and music, attracted both fans and critics alike, solidifying her place as a pop culture icon. But what truly sets her apart is her relentless reinvention. From the bold early days of the 80s to the stylish and edgy persona she embodies today, Madonna constantly evolves her sound and image, inspiring countless artists along the way. She broke the mold of traditional female pop stars, showing that an artist could be bold and unapologetic. With hits that span decades, Madonna proves that creativity knows no age limit. What will she do next in her incredible career? Why did astronomers change Pluto's status in 2006? In 2006, the International Astronomical Union, IAU, made a significant decision that shocked many space enthusiasts. They reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet. This change stemmed from new understandings of what defines a planet. Pluto is relatively small, measuring about 2,377 kilometers in diameter, which is less than half the width of the United States. It also has an unusual orbit that overlaps with other objects in a region called the Kuiper Belt. Unlike larger planets like Earth and Jupiter, Pluto did not dominate its orbital neighborhood, which led scientists to question its classification. The IAU introduced 3 criteria for a celestial body to be considered a planet. It must orbit the Sun, be spherical in shape, and clear its orbital path of other debris. Since Pluto failed to meet the last requirement, experts decided it belonged in a new category of smaller, similar bodies, hence the term dwarf planet. This shift sparked endless debates and curiosity. Is Pluto still as special despite its new title? Why does a sneeze have such a strange name? The Old English word for sneeze was phneosan, which traces back to how the sound of a sneeze affected the way people described it long ago. Imagine that. The term fneosan evolved over time, transforming as the English language developed, eventually leading us to the word sneeze that we use today. This change illustrates a fascinating aspect of language. It's not just a set of rules and structures. It adapts based on human experiences and sounds in our daily lives. When someone sneezes, the noise it makes is so distinctive that it influences the very word we use to talk about it. Isn't that cool? Words evolve, capturing moments in time while also linking us back to our heritage. This connection between our experiences and language helps us understand not only how we communicate, but also how we engage with the world around us. So, next time you hear a sneeze, think about the history behind that simple sound. What other words in English have surprising origins? You won't believe how massive the Kumbh Mela is. This extraordinary religious festival happens in India every 3 years, attracting an astonishing crowd of millions. Imagine a sea of people, all gathered to take a sacred dip in the Ganges River, which they believe purifies the soul. The festival lasts for several weeks and includes vibrant rituals, prayers, and cultural performances, making it a spectacular sight to behold. People come from far and wide not only to cleanse themselves spiritually, but also to celebrate their beliefs together. Each gathering is organized at 4 sacred sites, rotating between Haridwar, Allahabad, Nashik, and Ujjain. The Ganges River holds immense significance, symbolizing life and purity. When you witness this grand event, the energy and devotion in the air are truly contagious. Could you imagine being part of such a huge celebration of faith and unity? Is it really true that a waitress won millions? In 1984, an extraordinary moment unfolded at a pizzeria when a waitress named Mary moved from serving pizza to striking it rich in the lottery. While chatting with a customer, she helped him pick numbers for a lottery ticket, completely unaware of the life-changing outcome that was about to follow. The ticket turned out to be a winner, bringing in an astonishing $6 million prize. Mary, who received half of that, $3 million, as a tip, showed how a simple act of kindness and a bit of luck can create amazing stories. This unexpected fortune allowed her to change her life dramatically, proving that sometimes fate has a way of rewarding generosity. Can you imagine how much that winning moment must have felt like, not just for the customer, but also for Mary? Can a $40 flea market find be priceless? In 1989, an adventurous man stumbled upon a seemingly ordinary painting at a flea market where he paid just $4 for it. Little did he know, hidden behind that artwork was an original copy of the Declaration of Independence, dating back to 1776. This remarkable document, one of only a few surviving copies, turns out to be a treasure trove of American history. When the man discovered the secret tucked away behind the painting, he must have been ecstatic. The document later sold at auction for more than $2 million, proving that sometimes the most valuable treasures are concealed in plain sight. This incredible story reminds us that history can be found in the most unexpected places, sparking curiosity and excitement about what else might be hidden right under our noses. What treasures could be waiting for us at local flea markets? Believe it or not, sugar can cause strange dreams. Have you ever indulged in a sweet treat before bed and then woken up to dreams featuring dancing bananas or jelly bean trials? This quirky phenomenon happens because a rapid sugar spike in your bloodstream can disrupt REM sleep, the stage where most dreaming occurs. When your body experiences a surge in sugar, it can lead to restlessness and fragmented sleep, resulting in more unusual and vivid dreams. Your brain, trying to process this energy boost, can create an animated narrative while you sleep, turning your subconscious into a bizarre performance. Scientists suggest that avoiding sugary snacks before bedtime can help you achieve a more restful night with fewer strange adventures. So the next time you're craving dessert after dinner, think about how it might affect your dream world. What kind of dreams would you prefer? Did you know humans are unique caregivers? Unlike any other species, human children need extensive care and nurturing well into their teenage years. This lengthy dependency period, lasting about 18 years on average, sets us apart from other animals. For instance, A young deer can stand and run just hours after birth, while a human baby is completely helpless for months. Such prolonged reliance on caregivers allows for complex brain development and social learning, as children absorb language, culture, and skills from their parents and communities. This unique parenting approach has shaped human societies, emphasizing emotional bonds and cooperative child-rearing. Extended care not only supports individual growth, but also strengthens family and community ties. Isn't it fascinating how our nurturing nature has influenced our evolution and shaped our lives? Is it really true that one trial lasted 300 years? You might think that legal battles are drawn-out affairs, but the case of the trial of the century truly takes the cake. This astonishing trial, which began in 1235 and concluded in 1535, involved a family dispute over a noble inheritance in the Italian city of Florence. Over the centuries, numerous interruptions, including wars, changes in rulership, and evolving legal practices caused staggering delays in the proceedings. Despite its duration, this case showcases some fascinating legal principles, such as the complexities of inheritance law and how societal changes influence judicial outcomes. Legal systems today, while more streamlined, still grapple with lengthy processes, often keeping families tied up in litigation longer than they'd like. So what lessons can we learn from this epic saga in history? Have you ever seen an egg-shaped planet? The exoplanet WASP-12b is truly a fascinating object, shaped like a giant egg. This unique form results from the extreme gravitational forces exerted by its parent star, which is much hotter and larger than our own sun. These forces stretch and squeeze the planet, pulling it into an unusual shape instead of the typical round appearance we often expect in planets. Located about 400 light-years away in the constellation Auriga, WASP-12b orbits its star in just over a day, making it one of the hottest exoplanets known, with surface temperatures soaring to around 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, about 175 degrees Celsius. This extreme heat contributes to its puffy, elongated shape as well, as the intense gravity and rapid rotation play a big role. Scientists are excited by WASP-12b because studying its unique characteristics helps us understand more about the diversity of planets in the universe. What else could we discover about these distant worlds? Is it really true that Nokia 1100 sold over 250 million units? Absolutely. The Nokia 1100 is celebrated as the best-selling mobile phone in history, having touched the lives of millions across the globe. Released in 2003, this simple yet robust phone captured hearts with its easy-to-use interface and long-lasting battery life. People loved its practical features such as the flashlight and customizable ringtones, making it perfect for everyone, from busy professionals to kids. What's fascinating is that Nokia 1100 thrived in various environments, including developing countries where access to technology was limited. Its popularity helped shape mobile communication, paving the way for future smartphones. Even today, the Nokia 1100 remains a nostalgic symbol of the early mobile era, proving that a well-made device can leave a lasting impact. Do you think we'll ever see a phone like the 1100 again? Did you know about Antarctica's smallest giant? Antarctica's largest native land animal is actually a tiny wingless midgefly that measures just half an inch long. This little critter might not look impressive at first glance, but it holds the title for being the biggest terrestrial creature on this icy continent. While most of the other animals in Antarctica, like seals and penguins, are marine animals that thrive in the ocean, the midgeflies have adapted to survive in the harsh conditions on land. They can be found during the brief summer months when temperatures rise just enough for them to become active. Despite their size, these midgeflies play a vital role in the ecosystem, feeding on algae and helping to break down organic matter. So next time you think of Antarctica, remember it's not just about the seals and penguins. This small yet significant midge shows us that life can thrive even in the most extreme environments. How amazing is that? Discover the wealth of the Mali Empire with Mansa Musa. The Mali Empire, thriving from 1235 to 1600 CE, is renowned for its immense wealth and power in West Africa. Its most celebrated ruler, Mansa Musa, made history during his famous pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. Imagine a king so rich that his journey caused gold prices to plummet in Egypt. Mansa Musa brought lavish gifts, spending gold like it was nothing while traveling through the desert. His pilgrimage wasn't just about faith, it was a bold showcase of Mali's prosperity and culture. Along his route, he created lasting connections with other nations and left a trail of awe. Temples and universities were founded in Timbuktu, attracting scholars and artists from far and wide. The legacy of the Mali Empire and Mansa Musa endures, serving as a vibrant reminder of the rich history and achievements of West Africa. Did you know that Mansa Musa is often called the richest person in history? Discover why bingo attracts younger players too. It's surprising to learn that around 30% of bingo players are under the age of 35. This number highlights how bingo has transformed from a game typically associated with older generations to a thrilling pastime enjoyed by many young adults. The excitement of winning, the social atmosphere, and the element of chance make bingo a fun experience for everyone. Young players are drawn to bingo not only for the potential prizes, but also for the camaraderie and community feel it offers. Many bingo halls and online platforms have also embraced new themes and technology, making the game more appealing to a modern audience. From digital bingo apps to vibrant social events, there's something for everyone. As bingo continues to evolve, it proves that its charm truly is timeless, uniting people across different ages for a good game and good times. Discover the furry origin of Croatia's kuna currency. The official currency of Croatia, known as the kuna, gets its unique name from a small furry animal called the marten, which is similar to a ferret. This fun fact highlights how deeply intertwined culture and nature are in Croatia's history. The marten was historically valued for its fur, which played a significant role in trade and commerce. So the kuna not only serves as money, but also symbolizes the rich cultural heritage of the country. Just think, every time you use kuna coins or banknotes, you're connected to the past and the environment. Croatia's currency serves as a reminder of its natural beauty and the small creatures that have impacted its economy over time. Isn't it fascinating how the names we use every day can hold such stories and meanings? Let's uncover the truth about Earth's coldest temperature. On July 21, 1983, the world experienced a bone-chilling record in Antarctica, where temperatures plummeted to a staggering minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 89.2 degrees Celsius. This extreme cold was officially recorded at the Soviet Union's Vostok station and remains the coldest temperature ever documented on our planet. Antarctica is known for its icy, desolate landscapes, and the harsh conditions make it one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. The frigid air there is not just uncomfortable, it can be deadly without proper gear. Scientists continue to study these temperatures, trying to understand how climate change might affect polar regions. The records help us grasp weather patterns and anticipate possible future scenarios. Imagine what life must be like in such extreme conditions. How do scientists and researchers survive and thrive in such a frozen world? Let's uncover the truth about brain power. The human brain is estimated to have a storage capacity equivalent to about 1 million gigabytes, which is like having the memory of thousands of modern laptops at your fingertips. Isn't that incredible? This extraordinary capability comes from the brain's complex network of over 100 trillion neurons and synapses. These tiny connections work together to encode everything from memories and emotions to sensory inputs and learned skills. Each memory or piece of information is like a little spark transmitted through these connections, allowing our brains to process and recall information efficiently. Imagine what this means for learning and creativity. When we engage with new experiences or study new subjects, our brain is constantly forming new pathways, ensuring we can store and retrieve information with ease. So the next time you think about how much you can hold in your mind, just remember your brain's astounding capacity. Can you believe the number of lion statues? It's astonishing to think there are actually more statues of lions around the world than there are real lions. Statues of these majestic creatures can be found in parks, on buildings, and in countless homes, symbolizing strength and bravery. While estimates suggest fewer than 25,000 wild lions roam Africa today, it's clear that humans have created countless representations of these magnificent animals. From ancient Egyptian carvings to modern sculptures, these lion statues capture our admiration and fascination. Many cultures celebrate lions in art and architecture, making them a popular choice for decorations and tributes. It seems that while real lions face threats from habitat loss and poaching, their stone counterparts have thrived as iconic symbols of power. This quirky reality raises questions about our relationship with wildlife. Why do we create so many representations of lions instead of protecting the real ones? Shouldn't we focus on ensuring these incredible animals roam the earth freely? Why exactly does swimming Great Britain sound impossible? In 2013, Sean Conway made history as the first person to swim the entire length of Great Britain, achieving something few could even dream of. His incredible journey spanned 900 miles and took an astonishing 135 days. Of that time, he spent 90 days actually swimming in the chilly waters of the UK. The rest of those long weeks were all about dodging harsh weather. After all, Mother Nature can be unpredictable. Sean's adventure began in the northernmost part of Scotland and led him down the coast through England and Wales. Imagine battling the waves and currents while navigating unpredictable temperatures. It took tons of training, unbreakable determination, and mental stamina. Sean's swim isn't just a personal triumph. It inspires others to push their boundaries, proving that, with enough perseverance, even the toughest challenges can be conquered. What if I told you Leicester City shocked the betting world? In 2015, something truly amazing happened in the Premier League. Leicester City, a team that many considered underdogs, clinched the championship title while facing staggering odds of $5,000 to 1. This was not just a fairy tale for soccer fans, it also had major financial implications. The English sports betting company William Hill expected to profit from the team's unlikely outcome, but instead faced a shocking loss of $3 million. When Leicester triumphed, it upended the usual betting patterns, leaving many punters celebrating their unexpected wins. This remarkable win highlighted the unpredictability of sports and how it can turn even the biggest betting giants on their heads. The story of Leicester's triumph remains a source of inspiration, showing that anything is possible in sports. Can you imagine the thrill of betting on such an incredible underdog? Uncover the chilling secrets of Caltrans worker. McRae Edwards was not your typical construction worker. While he was busy building highways in California, he was also hiding a dark secret. Edwards, a serial killer, preyed on innocent victims and buried their bodies beneath the very roads he helped construct. This horrifying act raises unsettling questions about how many more victims might still lie undiscovered under California's highways. Edwards managed to evade detection for years, and his gruesome legacy may still haunt the state. Imagine driving along a well-traveled road, completely unaware that a hidden past lurks beneath the pavement. As authorities continue to investigate cold cases linked to him, the fear lingers that additional victims remain unaccounted for. The story of McRae Edwards is a chilling reminder that the most ordinary places can hold dark secrets. How safe do we really feel on the roads we travel every day? Unusual but fascinating. Nagoro's scarecrows tell a story. Imagine a tiny town in Japan, Nagoro, where the population is only 35 people, yet boasts over 350 scarecrows. This unique phenomenon is the work of artist Ayano Tsukimi, who created these lifelike figures to honor the former residents who once filled the village. As people left in search of better opportunities, Tsukimi began crafting these scarecrows to serve as reminders of their presence. Each one stands in various spots around town, mimicking activities and characteristics of the town's past residents, making the landscape both eerie and heartwarming. Walking through Nagoro feels like stepping into a living museum, where every scarecrow tells a personal story. This project highlights not just the dwindling population, but also the deep ties the community had with each of its members. In a way, these scarecrows help keep memories alive, sparking conversations about the town's history and the importance of community. How does a simple scarecrow become a symbol of love and loss? Is it really true that escaping prison is legal in Mexico? Surprisingly, in Mexico, the law allows for prison escapes because many view the instinct to flee as a basic human right. This unique viewpoint is also shared by countries like Germany and Austria, where escaping is not illegal. However, this doesn't mean it's a free-for-all. If someone breaks out and commits any additional crimes while on the run, they can still face serious penalties. So technically, while the act of escaping isn't seen as a crime in itself, the consequences of what happens during or after the escape can lead to more legal troubles. This unusual legal perspective sparks discussions about human rights, justice systems, and the survival instincts that drive people to seek freedom. The complexities of law and morality make it a fascinating topic, raising questions about whether such laws should exist and how they reflect our views on freedom and punishment. Should escaping from prison be viewed differently when considering a person's basic desires for liberty? This might surprise you. Squirrels love adventure. These lively forest creatures have been humorously described as jet-fueled junkies addicted to thrills. Imagine the agile squirrel darting from branch to branch, performing daring leaps that would make any acrobat envious. Scientists have observed that these furry animals engage in high-speed chases and risky maneuvers while foraging for food or escaping predators. This exaggerated portrayal captures the unpredictable essence of nature, showcasing how these little critters often act with remarkable boldness. Their playful antics even serve a purpose. By navigating trees and interacting with their environment, squirrels keep ecosystems balanced. So the next time you spot a squirrel scrambling up a tree or chasing another, just remember, it's not just a show of energy, it's a testament to their adventurous spirit in the wild. Can you imagine living life on the edge like that? Did you know that Deadpool has a special Xbox controller? This unique controller showcases designs that perfectly capture the merc with a mouth's quirky humor and style. With vibrant colors and eye-catching graphics, it not only looks fantastic, but also stands out in any gamer's collection. But it's not just about appearance. The controller is ergonomically designed for comfort, meaning you can game for hours without feeling sore or cramped. Whether you're dodging bullets in a fast-paced action scene or just enjoying a casual gaming session, this controller ensures a great experience. Gamers of all ages will find joy in the combination of style and functionality. Plus, it's a fun way to immerse yourself in Deadpool's outrageous world. So are you ready to level up your gaming with this awesome controller? Prepare to be amazed by Parrot's unique toes. Did you know that parrots are zygodactyl? This fancy term means these colorful birds have a special toe arrangement with 2 toes pointing forward and 2 pointing backward. This remarkable design isn't just for show, it gives parrots an incredible grip on branches and other surfaces. With their powerful feet, they can easily climb trees and grasp objects like fruits, nuts, or even toys. This adaptation makes parrots fantastic at manipulating their environment, allowing them to forage for food and interact playfully with their surroundings. So next time you see a parrot, remember that those unique toes aren't just quirky. They are essential tools that help these birds thrive in their natural habitats. Isn't nature fascinating? Prepare to be amazed by India's tiny book library. In a small town in India, a remarkable man named Sathar Adhur has created an extraordinary library that challenges the very idea of what a book can be. This fascinating collection boasts thousands of miniature books, each so tiny that you'll need a magnifying glass just to read them. Sathar's passion for these pint-sized texts started when he discovered how much joy and curiosity they sparked in him. The tiniest book in his library measures less than a matchstick, showcasing incredible craftsmanship. Visitors flock to experience this unique space, marveling at the fine print and intricate illustrations that are hard to believe exist. Sathar's library isn't just about tiny pages. It's also a treasure trove of stories, knowledge, and art. So if you ever find yourself in India, make sure to stop by and witness this incredible feat of literature and creativity. Can you imagine reading something so small? Most people don't know this, but Eiffel Tower's rivets matter, each one playing a crucial role in supporting this iconic structure. Constructed in 1889 for the World's Fair, the tower stands as a testament to engineering brilliance. These rivets, made from wrought iron, are not just random fasteners. They create connections between the various iron lattice sections, ensuring the tower can withstand wind and weather. The careful arrangement of rivets makes the tower both strong and flexible, allowing it to sway slightly without damage. Imagine a giant iron puzzle where each piece fits perfectly into place. As visitors marvel at the breathtaking views from its observation decks, few realize that each riveting detail has contributed to the Eiffel Tower's safe, resilient design. So next time you snap a selfie by this Parisian marvel, remember how those tiny rivets help it stand tall. Staggering distance. 93 billion light-years wide? Picture the universe sprawling across a tremendous 93 billion light-years. That's the observable universe, a vast expanse filled with galaxies, stars, and cosmic mysteries. But what does this number mean? A light-year is the distance light travels in 1 year, which is about 5.88 trillion miles, 9.46 trillion kilometers. So when we say the universe is 93 billion light-years in diameter, we're talking about a space that's roughly 546 trillion miles wide. This incredible measurement helps scientists understand the size and shape of the universe we can see. Yet it's essential to remember that the observable universe is just a fraction of the entire universe, which could be much larger or even infinite. This vastness ignites our curiosity about what else lies beyond, hidden from our view. Imagine the countless stars and galaxies we have yet to discover, friends from our cosmic neighborhood that might hold the secrets to life's greatest questions. What possibilities await us in the depths of space? You might be shocked to learn that Twain's signature was found. After decades of searching, a signature belonging to the famous author Samuel Clemens, better known as Mark Twain, was uncovered in a Missouri cave. This fascinating cave stretches 3 miles long and is known for inspiring some of Twain's best-loved stories, including the wild adventures of Tom Sawyer. The discovery of Twain's signature, dating back to his younger years, provides a thrilling glimpse into the life of one of America's greatest writers. Imagine tracing the paths that inspired tales of riverboat journeys and mischievous boys. Literature enthusiasts are buzzing with excitement over this find, as it not only connects them to Twain's legacy, but also sheds light on his early experiences. Who knew that a simple signature could reignite interest in such a timeless character? What if I told you about empty chair therapy? This fascinating technique allows people to talk to an invisible person, often someone they have lost or even their younger self. Picture this. You're sitting in a quiet room, facing an empty chair, and suddenly you feel the urge to share your feelings, memories, or unresolved issues. It might sound strange, but many find it incredibly liberating. By expressing emotions out loud, clients can explore their thoughts and feelings in a safe space, which helps them process grief, anger, or regret. The empty chair symbolizes the presence of those who have passed or parts of ourselves we wish to reconnect with. Sometimes it's not just about saying goodbye, but about fostering healing and understanding. Can you imagine how freeing that can be? This therapy reminds us that conversations, even with an empty chair, can lead to powerful breakthroughs. Hard to believe, but bodies decompose underground. When an average adult body is buried 6 feet below the surface without a coffin, it undergoes a fascinating and natural process of decomposition. Typically, this process takes about 8 to 12 years, but the exact timing can vary significantly based on soil conditions. For instance, in moist, nutrient-rich soil, bacteria and other decomposers thrive, speeding up the breakdown of organic matter. Conversely, dry or sandy soils can slow down this process considerably. As the body breaks down, various stages occur, starting with the soft tissues decomposing first, leading to the eventual exposure of bones. This transformation not only highlights nature's recycling system, but also raises intriguing questions about how environmental factors impact decomposition. Have you ever thought about what happens to bodies after burial? Have you heard about South Korea's lightning-fast internet speeds? South Korea has rapidly established itself as a global leader in internet connectivity, boasting some of the quickest speeds in the world. With an average download speed of over 100 Mbps, many South Koreans enjoy seamless streaming, instantaneous downloads, and ultra-low latency gaming. This impressive performance is fueled by a combination of government investment, advanced technology infrastructure, and widespread access to fiber optic networks. Institutions like the Korea Communications Commission have played a vital role in ensuring that urban and rural areas alike benefit from high-speed internet. The nation's commitment to innovation even led to initiatives that help make wireless 5G technology available in bustling cities. As a result, not only do South Koreans enjoy incredible internet speeds at home, but these services extend to public spaces such as parks and subway stations, allowing users to stay connected anytime, anywhere. So how did South Korea become the tech powerhouse it is today? Have you ever wondered why women fought for freedom? In 1908, a brave woman named Katie Mulcahy made history by becoming the first woman arrested for smoking in public in New York City. This happened because she violated the Sullivan Ordinance, which explicitly prohibited women from smoking outdoors. Katie refused to back down during her court hearing, passionately arguing that she deserved the right to smoke just like any man could. Her bold stand caught the attention of many and sparked discussions about gender equality and personal freedom. Just 2 weeks after her case, the city's mayor made a significant move by vetoing the Sullivan Ordinance, paving the way for women to express themselves more freely in public spaces. Katie's actions didn't just challenge outdated laws, they also encouraged many women to advocate for their rights, marking a pivotal moment in the fight for gender equality. What other barriers do you think women continue to face today? Why is Imperial Majesty perfume so extraordinary? The Clive Christian brand created a true masterpiece with Imperial Majesty, releasing only 10 exclusive bottles worldwide. Each bottle is not just a container for fragrance, it's a work of art crafted from stunning Bacheloret crystal, which gives it a unique beauty and shine. To make it even more remarkable, the neck of each bottle is made of luxurious 18-karat gold, adding a touch of opulence that few can rival. And if that wasn't enough, every bottle is adorned with 5 sparkling diamonds, making it a true treasure for collectors and perfume enthusiasts alike. With an eye-watering price tag of approximately $25,000, this limited edition perfume isn't just about the scent. It's a symbol of luxury and exclusivity. Imagine owning one of only 10 bottles in existence, each representing the pinnacle of fine fragrance and craftsmanship. This astonishing item not only captures a rare essence, but also showcases the artistry behind its creation. Would you ever consider investing in such a luxurious fragrance? Surprisingly, sports teams wore gray to hide dirt. This fascinating tradition dates back to the late 1800s, when traveling sports teams faced a common challenge: limited resources for laundry. To avoid the embarrassment of dirty uniforms, teams opted for gray, a color that cleverly concealed dirt and stains. This choice not only kept players looking presentable, but also helped fans easily identify visiting teams from home teams during games. Imagine the dusty roads and trains of that era, where teams were more focused on the game than their appearance. The gray uniforms quickly became a practical solution, and over time, they evolved into a staple of sports culture. Today, while teams have the luxury of laundering their gear, the history behind the gray uniform serves as a reminder of the resourcefulness and creativity of athletes in the past. Isn't it interesting how a simple color choice could impact the way we enjoy sports today? Is it really true that localization data affects your health? At 35, many applications across banking, media, and food sectors now leverage localization data to enhance user experience. This data helps companies understand where you are and what you might like, tailoring services just for you. But there's more to the story. By analyzing localization data, these apps can assess your preferences, which can subtly influence your choices in everything from what movies to watch to what foods to eat. Interestingly, this same data can impact your health. For instance, a food delivery app might suggest healthier meal options based on your location or previous orders. With these technologies at play, your local environment and personal habits shape not just your preferences, but also your well-being. As applications become smarter, it raises a fascinating question. How much do these algorithms shape the choices we make for our health? Turns out, the truth is that toxins harmed us. In earlier decades, people had little clue about how toxic substances could affect their health in the long run. Companies often sold products that contained harmful chemicals without proper warnings or guidance because there were no regulations in place to keep them in check. This meant that everyday items, from household cleaners to industrial supplies, could be packed with dangerous ingredients. As a result, many individuals unknowingly exposed themselves and their families to these toxins, leading to a range of potential health issues. Over time, scientists and health experts began to uncover the serious risks associated with these substances, prompting a call for stricter regulations. Today, we see ongoing efforts to ensure that products are safe for consumers. But it's important to remember how things were before this awareness grew. How many harmful substances did we unknowingly use? This might surprise you: Warner Brothers and the Ottoman Empire. In 1923, while filmmakers were busy creating magic in Hollywood, the world was witnessing the end of an era with the official abolition of the Ottoman Sultan title in 1922. Warner Brothers, which is now synonymous with blockbuster movies and beloved cartoons, was founded just a year later, marking the beginning of a new chapter in cinematic history. The Ottoman Empire, once a powerful and sprawling domain, had been in decline for years, and its disintegration signified a dramatic shift in global politics. Meanwhile, in California, four brothers, Harry, Albert, Sam, and Jack Warner, were tapping into the budding film industry, paving the way for beloved characters like Bugs Bunny and Batman. This contrast between the end of an empire and the start of a media giant highlights how history can pivot in surprising ways, leading to cultural transformations that resonate even today. Is it really true that our jaws are so strong? The human jaw can exert a crushing force of about 200 pounds, showcasing its impressive strength that goes beyond just chewing food. This remarkable pressure comes from the powerful jaw muscles, particularly the masseter, which is one of the strongest muscles in the body relative to its size. When we bite down, our jaws can apply enough force to crack nuts, chew tough meats, and even crush bones. This ability reflects our evolution, as our ancestors relied on strong jaws for survival, helping them consume a wide variety of foods. Beyond the impressive numbers, the jaw's structure is also fascinating. It's made up of several bones working together seamlessly. So the next time you take a bite of your favorite snack, remember just how powerful those jaws of yours really are. Isn't it amazing how something so essential can pack such a punch? What if I told you diamonds can be flattened? Surprisingly, a powerful hydraulic press can crush even the hardest known substance on Earth into a pancake shape. Diamonds are famous for their unmatched strength and are often considered a symbol of durability and longevity. However, when exposed to extreme pressure, they aren't invincible. A hydraulic press works by using a small force applied over a large area to create a much larger force, which can exceed the pressure needed to reshape or even destroy tough materials. This fascinating fact highlights an essential principle in science: everything has limits. Even materials that seem unbreakable can be affected by extreme forces. This serves as a powerful reminder that no matter how strong or resilient we think something is, there are always conditions that can challenge its integrity. So the next time you admire a diamond's beauty, remember that under the right circumstances, it can be transformed into something quite different. Isn't that wild? Did you know Harry Styles began with One Direction? In 2010, Harry and four other talented singers formed One Direction on the popular TV show The X Factor, and they quickly skyrocketed to fame. The group, known for their catchy songs and charming personalities, captured the hearts of millions worldwide. After achieving incredible success with hits like What Makes You Beautiful, Harry decided to pursue a solo career, which turned out to be just as amazing. His first solo single, Sign of the Times, showcased his unique voice and emotional depth, earning him critical acclaim. Beyond music, Harry became a fashion icon, often seen sporting bold outfits that challenged traditional gender norms. With his blend of pop and rock influences, he continues to dominate the charts and inspire fans around the globe. Harry's journey from a boy band member to a solo superstar illustrates how talent and authenticity can create a lasting impact. So whether you love his music or admire his style, one thing is clear: Harry Styles is here to stay. Here's a wild fact about Princess Peach's early days. For many gamers, Princess Peach is a beloved character in the Mario franchise, but her journey as a movable character didn't start until 1988. Before then, she was confined to static images, largely because creating a character who could move required a lot of technical effort. In the world of early video games, graphics and gameplay were still developing, so designing a smooth animated character like Peach posed significant challenges. When Super Mario Bros. Debuted, she was featured as the princess in need of rescue, showcasing her character mainly through dialogues and cutscenes. It was only later, with advancements in technology and game design, that she became a playable character, allowing players to control her in various adventures. This transition marked a huge step forward in gaming, moving from simple graphics to more dynamic and interactive gameplay. Isn't it fascinating how much effort went into bringing our favorite characters to life? Most people don't know this, but Monaco is tiny. With a mere 2 square kilometers of land, Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, even smaller than Central Park in New York City. Picture a graceful blend of stunning coastline and elegant buildings crammed into a petite space. Despite its size, Monaco boasts a vibrant lifestyle filled with luxury, fancy casinos, and the world-famous Monaco Grand Prix, where the elite gather to watch fast cars race through the city streets. The country's economy thrives on tourism, banking, and real estate, making it one of the richest places on the planet when you consider wealth per person. Residents enjoy a glamorous life, but it's also a hub where culture and opulence meet, attracting nearly 15 million tourists annually. Monaco's charm lies not just in its grandeur, but also in the tight-knit community that thrives amid the glitz and glamour. How do such riches fit into such a small country? Did you hear about the Aquadom disaster in Berlin? On December 16, 2022, a shocking event unfolded at the Radisson Collection Hotel when the Aquadom, a stunning 25-meter-tall cylindrical acrylic aquarium, suddenly ruptured. This enormous aquarium, which drew tourists and locals alike with its transparent elevator offering breathtaking views of the marine life, faced an unimaginable catastrophe. As the tank burst open, about 1,500 fish were released, swimming through the streets of Berlin, creating both chaos and an unusual sight for those nearby. The aftermath was significant, with extensive damage reported to the hotel infrastructure and surrounding areas. Cleanup crews quickly mobilized to remove the fish and repair the wreckage. This bizarre incident not only highlighted the beauty of aquatic displays, but also raised questions about safety standards in large installations. How many more surprises might our urban environments hold?